Ollie and Cooter live in the backwoods, riding around only on scooters. When they ain't riding, they'll be found watching YouTubers all day long. This is the Ollie and Cooter Mud Show. Howdy, y'all. This is the Ollie and Cooter Mud Show. Howdy, y'all.
And now let's join Ollie and Cooter for another episode of Riveting Conversation.
Hey, Ollie.
Hey, Cooter, what's new on the YouTubes?
Well, Ollie, I saw several people talking about something, and I gotta ask you something that's been bouncing round my noggin like a raccoon in a trash can.
Shoot, Cooter. I love a good noggin bouncer.
You ever heard the word Pola mop?
Pola what now? That's some fancy French perfume or one of them newfangled dance crazes the kids do where they throw their backs out?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I seen it said a lot, and thought maybe it was some secret society, like the Freemasons, but for griftin' folk.
Or maybe it's a spell. You say Pola mop 3 times in front of a mirror, and next thing you know, all your socks disappear.
Or worse. All your socks match, but none of them feel right on your feet.
Now that's dark magic right there. Could be.
Or maybe, hear me out, it's an ancient long-lost dish from the old country. Like, Mama used to make the best Pola mop stew. Back in '46, before the government made it illegal.
Sounds like something made out of turnips and regret.
Maybe it's a sport. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Championship of Extreme Pola Mopping.
And here comes Jimbo Jenkins with a textbook overhand mop swing. Oh, he's been disqualified for improper pole placement.
You ever played Pola mop before, Ollie?
Can't say I have, Cooter, but I betcha I'd be a natural, seeing as how I once cleaned an entire gas station restroom using just my left sock.
That's both impressive and highly concerning.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, so polymop.
Hold up. Is it Pola mop with an A or polymop with a Y? 'Cause that changes things drastically.
That's what I ain't sure about. If it's polymop, maybe it's some kind of fancy high-tech mop. Like one of them futuristic cleaning gadgets made out of poly something.
Ooh, like a mop made of polymers. You reckon it's self-cleaning? Maybe it's got a little AI chip in it that talks to you while you mop.
Cooter, you have missed a spot. Engage. Turbo scrub mode.
Yeah. Or maybe it's got one of them fancy Roomba brains in it. Just glides across the floor by itself.
Now that would be handy. I could just stand there drinking sweet tea while my mop does all the work.
But what if it turns against you? You're sitting there relaxing, and next thing you know, the Polymop 5000 locks onto your boots like you're the mess it needs to clean.
That's how the robot uprising starts. First, the polymops take over our floors. Then they take over our lives.
And then one day, you wake up and you ain't even got a house no more. Just a big old spotless floor where it used to be.
And we'll be living on the streets, whispering to each other in the dark. It all started with polymop. We should have never let him mop alone.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
Me too. I say we ban all poly things, just in case.
Agreed. We'll stick to good old dirty floors and regular mops with questionable hygiene.
Now that's the American way. Look who is back, Ollie. Guess them record sales were up last time.
Yeah, those sales must have been radioactive, I guess.
Must be.
Here we go again, with another wonderful recording project from Radioactive Records, including our new hit Wonder Scam artists, the Penguin and the Beached Whales, singing their greatest hits. Who can forget the classic Yoga Makes Me Sick?
Yoga makes me sick, I swear it's true. Twisting like a pretzel ain't my point of view. Breathe in, breathe out, I'd rather not. Stop looking to fool you, you'll tie into knots.
Or even the unforgettable tones of Put Us Back in the Ocean.
Put us back in the ocean, let us be free. We waddle and bounce, it's no place where we. Flippers go flopping, bellies go plop. Stuck on the shore, our blubber can't flop.
Or even the romantic ballad, My Nose Adores You.
Though it never sniffed a hand on you, my nose adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't smell how I adored you. So close, yet just a whiff too far.
Or the new dance craze, Earthquake Code Blue.
Earthquake code blue, caused by walrus big and fat. They wobble and tumble, shaking floors just like that. Blubber quakes rolling, tidal waves in their wake. Hold on to something, it's more than we can take.
Or even their #1 hit, We Will Fall Through This Stage at Any Time.
We will fall through this stage at any time. Wood cracks and creaks, bending past its prime. Walrus weight tipping, no chance to stand tall. One more stomp and down goes it all.
And another one of the hundreds of melodies thrown off the bar.
Thrown off the bar, the lawyer's nose takes flight. Sniffing the air, but can't find the right fight. Nose in the air, but it's falling down fast. No legal arguments, just a nose outclassed. It's been kicked to the curb, left with a sniff and a sigh. A nose with no case, just a tear in its eye.
And the bootleg version of Counterfeit Dime.
Best lawyer you can get with a counterfeit dime is one with the nose the size of a traffic sign.
I'll promise you gold, but give you a fine, and swear up and down that you're doing just fine.
As well as the final track of the album, Leaving in a Clown Car.
'Cause I'm leaving in a clown car. Don't know when I'll be back with the law. Oh babe, this case is done, so I go.
This and all the songs here go gently in a 27 CD set for you. Just 10 payments of $18.50 each, and you'll think we're through. You're mistaken. There's no escaping these three fools. They have the toolboxes, but no tools. Thank you again from Radioactive Records.
Earthquake code blue, caused by walrus big and fat.
Well, Ollie, it sounds like they have another hit album on their hands.
Sure does, Cooter. Sure does.
Well, guess that settles it. Another boring week in the world of YouTubes.
Yep. No drama, no chaos. Just folks arguing over whether a mop is taking over the world.
You think next week will be more exciting?
Doubt it. Unless someone finds Bigfoot working the drive-thru at Taco Bell.
Now that's a video I'd click on. Oh, and don't forget, Ollie. Whatever we do, we gotta make sure we don't commit hashtag perjury. Pergury.
Perjury? What's that? When you lie under oath, but misspell it so bad, the judge just lets you go?
Exactly. Your Honor, I plead guilty. But on account of bad spelling.
Case dismissed. The court won't convict an idiot who can't spell the crime they're accused of.
And so goes another episode. What did you learn? Probably nothing as usual. Catch you next time on the Ollie and Cooter Mud Show.
Just remember these words from a fan. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy.
The Ollie and Cooter Mud Show. Howdy, y'all. Do 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 do.